Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would go through all of the planners that I'm using for 2020. Just give you a brief overview of how I plan things and what I'm using the planners for. Are you right there? Look at that face. Anyway, let's just jump straight into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry for the shaky video in advance, guys. My overhead tripod doesn't seem to want to work, so I'm just going to hold my camera for this. Anyway, first planner here is my everything planner, pretty much where I brain dump all of my ideas, but let's just jump straight into this planner. So as you see here, I just keep this pocket for stickers. It's my details on there. I got this from Erin Condren as well, which comes in handy having these post-it notes. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of these Erin Condren planner videos, but this is how I've set mine up. So I've color coded my little table up here just to remind myself of people's birthday, when I'm traveling, when I have medical appointments, important dates, days off work, and just financial stuff. So I'm still yet to complete all that. Here is where I have all of my goals for the year, which I'm still in the process of filling out. So here is where I'm going to put my 2020 vision board. Still yet to set up that, but I'm thinking I might just find some sticker photos on Pinterest and just stick them there. So on this side I've got my January mantra. This is where I'm just going to roughly put my YouTube video ideas, important reminders up here. I like to keep a track of my social media. I haven't really taken that too seriously the past year, but I think it would be a great idea just to try and track that and see how that goes. So every month, which I'm going to be filling out this section sometime in January, and it just has like my favorite food, my favorite book that I'm reading, favorite podcast I'm listening to, what I'm watching, what I bought, music, what I'm learning this month, and also what I'm working on this month. So I just have that section there. This is how it's pretty much set up for every single month. So every single month I'm going to have like my YouTube ideas, my social media status, important reminders, and I'm just going to have my favorites for every single month as well. As you can see, I'm still yet to set that up as well. So I'll just show you how I set up this blank page. So up the top here, I'm going to be writing my habits, my goals for that day, and just things to do. And I'll just put like reminders down the bottom here. Usually on the side, I'm going to have like my business, fitness, maybe meal ideas for the week, or home projects that I'm working on this week. So that's pretty much what I use that side for. But throughout the whole year, this is pretty much how it's set up, with my habits up the top, my goals and to-dos. At the end of every month, I'll show you what I did last year at the end of every month. So this is an example of my 2019 Erin Condren diary. At the end of every single month, I pretty much just put pictures of things that happened that month. And in this month, which was in June, we went to Bali. So these are all the photos that we took from Bali, and I pretty much do that at the end of every single month. So at the back of this diary, I'm going to write down my mission statement for the year, and I pretty much do this yearly. It changes every year, so maybe if you guys want to see more in detail of my mission statement and what else I put in the back of my diary, let me know and I can do a separate video on that. So here I just have my December memories because I didn't have space for it after this one. I put my mission statement there. My December memories will go here. I'm going to have a whole list of my 2020 goals in the back of my diary. This is where I'm just going to put my schedule, my routine and my habits. I don't really use these pages, not really too sure what to do with them, but In this section, which is supposed to be the address book, I've just put gift ideas. So I've listed out some of the people already, and then I'll write down some gift ideas so when their birthday comes I already know what to get, because I always seem to get stuck on what to buy people for their birthdays. I haven't filled out this section yet, but that's just what that looks like. I think that's all for 2021. These are the stickers that come with the kaleidoscope planner. In the back of this diary, this is where I just have my brain dump notebook, where if I need extra room to brainstorm things or write things down, I have that little book. That's pretty much it for this planner. So this is my finance planner. I've blocked out a lot of the things that I've already started to set up, but I will go through it with you and how I've set this up. So again, this is another life planner that I use for my finance planner. So here I just bought this extra. It's a dashboard of where I keep track of all my monthly bills and what comes quarterly. I'm not sure if I'll use this section or not yet. I have a little case here in case I want to put more stickers or something. Again, here I'll just mark down like all of my paydays, when bills are due. I'm still yet to set up this section. So this section is just going to be an overview of how much I'm saving every single month, how much debt I'm paying off, just pretty much all of the reminders for every single month I'm going to put here. Every single year in my finance planners, I've been putting some financial rules that I like to stick by throughout the year. This border is just all quotes that I got off Pinterest and just stuck them in here. Over this side, I'm going to put my January budget. I'm going to be putting how much I'm going to be saving for various accounts. Over here, my monthly financial goals, how much debt I'm paying off, and I was thinking down here I might just do a financial tracker. Like this is just an example, no spend, and I might just mark it off. So every month again is set out like this, where I'll have every single month's budgets on this side, my savings for the month, my debt, my monthly goals, and a tracker. So on my monthly overview, I'm just going to put when everything is due, when all of my bills are due, and reminders on this side. And this is how I've set up pretty much the whole year throughout my finance planner. And I've just ruled some lines in. Pretty much it's like the description, so what I'm buying, how much it costs, and whether I use cash, debit or credit. In these boxes here, I'm just going to put when payments are due or reminders of any payments. And again, this is how it's set up throughout all of 2020. So at the end of each month, I'm going to have like a January, February, March summary where I list down all my categories, how much I spent for each category, and I'm going to do the total amount. So when it comes to the end of the year, when I'm trying to figure out how much I've spent on what, it just makes it easier for me when I put it into my Excel spreadsheet at the end of the year. So towards the end here, I just have my December summary again, some extra note pages at the back should I need it. Again, I don't really do anything with these pages towards the end. Here I'm probably just going to put contacts for some financial providers, but usually everything goes in this little book, which is another little finance book of like my car details, my insurance, all my bank accounts, everything financial, my husband's financial information, all that pretty much goes in this little book here. Me and my husband do our finances separately. It's just what works for us. There's some things that we have a joint account on, but usually we just do separate finances. And that is pretty much it for my finance planner. So this here is my business planner. Most of you may know that I am a health coach. I also do other little things as well. So this is where I keep track of everything. So this is the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner that I'm using to plan all my business stuff. I haven't really done anything in this section yet. So here I'm probably just going to put all my business goals or reminders, everything for the year here. Over here I have my 2020 business vision board. So here I'm just going to put my vision for my business this year. Again, it's probably just going to be like some pictures, some quotes and stuff that I'll stick in there. So pretty much every month again is set up like this, where I have my January business goals, projects I'm working on, marketing ideas, important reminders for the month, and I wasn't too sure what to put in this section here, so I just put a January mantra for the month. So as you can see, I haven't set up my January month yet. I'm still yet to do that, but usually every single month I have like my top 5 things that I'm gonna do, that I need to get done every single month, and they will go in this column here. And how I've set up the following pages is I'm just going to write week 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I'm just going to put all of my notes, ideas, everything, reminders. I'm going to set it up all on these following pages, and at the end of every month I'm going to have like my January reflections of the month, like what worked, what didn't work, what do I need to do differently for next month. And pretty much throughout the whole of 2020 this is how it's set up. So at the back of my planner, I'm just going to put some business contacts here. I'm just going to put business resources on these pages. My business plan from January to March will be on these 2 pages. This is just going to be like a rough brainstorm or outline. I will have a separate little book that I have in the back where I put more detailed stuff for my businesses in that other book. Again, business plan from April to June and from July to September, and then from October to December. And over on this page, it's just things I want to learn for my business, because I feel like there's just so much stuff that I'm still yet to learn. Business books that I want to read. Other income tracker I'm going to put here. Practical ideas. Sometimes I listen to a lot of podcasts or read books, and I just find so many great ideas that I want to implement or want to try out. So this is where all that information will go. These are the favorite podcasts and podcast notes, because I do listen to a lot of podcasts. Here are just projects I want to work on this year. My business purchases and some finance I'm going to put on these pages. Social media ideas, business fonts and color, which I'm going to put all here. My mission statement for my business. I just find that if you have a mission statement for your business and for your personal life, you sort of gain a perspective on where you want your life to go for the new year, and it just puts everything into perspective for me. And again, just extra note pages and some stickers that came with this planner. Oh, I don't have my little business book, but I'm sure it's around somewhere. I have another little book that I keep in the back here, just if I want more room to write things down. It's sort of like a business brain dump book that I keep in the back as well. And that's pretty much it for my business planner. So this planner is my work and study planner. I've decided just to mesh those 2 together because it's just easier. In case you guys didn't know, I have a Rottweiler and a Staffy. So this is Chloe and this is my Staffy Khaleesi. I absolutely love that you can custom your covers from Erin Condren. So again, this is another life planner that I'm using, but as you will see, it's going to be the hourly planner that I'm using for my work and study. I haven't done anything with these pages yet. This is where I'm going to put everything that I'm studying and what months I'm studying them, like all of my subjects. Any important work events are all going here. Over here I have this year's promise to myself, which I'm still yet to fill out. So again, this is how I've set up every single month. I've got quote of the month on this side. This month, like what's happening this month in terms of work and study, reminders. Wasn't sure what to put here, so I just put things to buy for this month and due dates for things, whether it's work or study related things. So for my monthly view on this column over here, I have my top 5 that I need to get done for the month. And when I have 5 things to do for the month, it's more manageable for me, and I find that it's more realistic for me to get 5 things done for that month when it comes to study and work. So every single week I've actually got my top three important things that I need to get done for the week. And as I said before, this is the life planner, but it's the hourly Erin Condren life planner. This just helps me to block out my time for when I'm working and when I'm studying to get things done. So I love how this is set up. And at the end of every month, I like to do reviews, so it's going to be my work and study reviews. So at the back of this planner, I've actually just left the notes section as is. I did use these pages to put my happy list and my values, because it's always nice to keep that somewhere. Again, I don't do anything with these pages. I might end up putting some work and school contacts here. Haven't done anything for 2021. And again, these are just the stickers that you get with the life planner. So at the back here, I just have the Erin Condren perpetual calendar, which I never seem to use and have a stack of. You get one of these with each of the Erin Condren planners. I'm really not too sure what to use these for. So if you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments below. And again, that's pretty much it for my work and study planner. So the second last planner that I have is my health and fitness planner, where I track everything that I'm eating, all the exercises I want to do. So as you open up the front cover, this is the key. You'll see later on where I'll be tracking my mood on a daily basis. So the next page has this beautiful quote: "You have everything inside you to be and do anything that you want." Absolutely love that. So I'm still yet to fill out these 2 pages, but basically I'm going to put all of my health, fitness, nutrition goals here. I should do that later on today. So as you would have seen in all of my other planners as well, I usually put some sort of vision board or motivational thing right at the start of the year. Still yet to fill out January. I filled out some things that I want to do and get done this month. So basically this is how I'm setting out my health and fitness planner. So up the top here I have the meals that I'll be having, the exercises I'll be doing, and just daily habits. So you see, for the meals, I want to at least have 1 liter of water a day. I want to at least do stretches on a daily basis, and some of the habits that I have, which I'm still yet to fill out, meditation, prayers, supplements, I want to be doing that on a daily basis. So down the bottom here is where I'll track my mood, how many steps I've done that day. So my step goal is at least 12,000 steps a day, and just how many hours at night I am sleeping. Over on this side I have the top 3 things that I must get done for the week. I'll have some of my nutrition goals listed here for the week, and fitness still yet to complete. So pretty much this is just the setup of every single day and how I'll be tracking that. So at the end of every month is where I track my Wheel of Life, and if you guys haven't heard of the Wheel of Life, I'm sure you can, if you do a search on YouTube or Google, you'll find more information about that. But it seemed to work really well for me last year, and just tracking each area of my life and where I'm at. So pretty much, just to give you an overview, so my career I usually rate from 1 to 10, so 1 being like really crap and then 10 being I'm on track with my goals. I have career, fun, finances, business, home, my marriage, health, and study. So they're all the areas of life that I usually track on a monthly basis, just to figure out where I'm at, where I can improve, and all that sort of fun stuff. So towards the back of my planner, I've just written down yesterday my hair routine, because my hair seems to be really dry and brittle and breaking easy ever since I went to the hairdresser last. My hair just hasn't been the same, so I'm trying to track that and hopefully make my hair healthier again this year. And that's pretty much it for my health and fitness nutrition planner. So the last planner I'll be using this year is the happiness planner. It comes in this beautiful box. You can actually pick which colors you want, but I got the pink and purple one, and it's a very sturdy box. And the planner actually came in this really soft, really nice, I'm not too sure what this material is, it's sort of like felt. It's a really nice planner bag that the planner actually comes in. So when I take the planner out of the bag, this is what comes with it. You get a happiness planner sticker. This is just a thank you note, and it says, "Thank you for your love and support. May all your wishes and dreams come true in 2020. Remember, you are amazing, talented, and capable of achieving anything that you set your mind to." And I think that is a very beautiful personal touch to add to the planners. It comes with a happiness and growth roadmap 2020 review. So just a quick overview of this year in review. It has questions like, what did I learn in 2019? What do I want to learn in 2020? And then it just goes into detail of planning out your 2020, which I think is a very beautiful touch to have with such a beautiful planner. It comes with these cards as well. So 12 things to remember when going through tough times, 8 things you must do in order to manifest your goals, 14 promises to make to yourself. And this is the happiness planner that I have ordered, and I have to say it is probably the most beautiful planner that I have ever owned. And if you're in Australia, I think I paid something like $65. I think it was like an early bird special, so it is a bit of a pricey planner, but it is so beautiful. So when you open up this planner, it has a little pocket on the side here. It has a year: self-love, happiness, fulfillment, confidence, and growth. It has the yearly overview, 10 ways to find your inner peace. So at the beginning of every month, it has what I'm excited about most this month, my top 3 priorities for the month, things I will do for my happiness, personal goals, steps to achieve my goals, and just a little notes box section down the bottom. It has a monthly overview, which I'm still yet to fill out. Sorry about the lighting, guys. As you can tell, I'm still yet to perfect my lighting setup. But anyway, if you can see, it comes with a quote on every single day. This is how it's set out. Today I'm excited about exercises, sleep, meals, main focus, schedule for the day, to-dos, good things that happened, what and who I'm grateful for, my hopes and dreams, lessons learned, and some notes down the bottom. So you guys have just seen my health and fitness planner, so it pretty much has that stuff in there. So I've actually decided to alter this planner the way I want it, which this is how it looks like. It is a bit of a pain in the ass setting up the way I want, but the reason why I wanted it set up this way is because I had a KKK gratitude journal a while ago that they don't sell anymore, and it was similar to this layout. So I wanted it sort of set up the way the KKK one was, because I really love that planner. So I've kept the quote up the top, and I've kept today I'm excited about, what I'm looking forward to, my mood, and I'll just either do like a smiley face or a sad face or whatever. What I'm thankful to God for, where I went on that day, affirmations for the day, overall feeling of the day, a moment today. One of the things that I like to remember is something good or special that happened every single day, a quote for the day, what I'm grateful for, something to improve on, and a song, audible book that I listened to on that particular day, and scripture. I do love little scripture quotes and stuff like that, so I'll just write it down the bottom of this planner, and pretty much this is how I'm going to set up the whole year. So at the end of every month, it asks you to rate how the month went from 1 to 10 in terms of your happiness, health, energy, stress, and productivity. Describe the month in 3 words. What I love the most about this month's highs, and this month's lows. how I overcome certain challenges, lessons learned, how I manage my habits, priorities, and emotions this month, what I'd like to improve on next month, and who am I grateful for this month. So at the end of every month it has a page like that, and I think that is just a really awesome way just to reflect on the month and how far that you've come. That's pretty much it for the happiness planner. The only thing really that I didn't like about this planner is it's not as easy to turn the pages as the Erin Condren planners. And I'm not sure if you can pick it up here on camera, but I like to write in felt tip pen, and these pages in the happiness planner seem to be really thin, that the felt tip pens that I write with actually bleed through the page, so I have to go back to writing with normal pens just so they don't go through the pages. The Erin Condren pages are more thicker and you can write with thicker pens and it doesn't bleed through. But other than that, I really love this planner. It's such a beautiful planner to have.